Hello, gamers. Hello, noobs. It's Z again, filling in for Pat. And for this game, here with me, I have my good friend and captain of this tournament, Bumfuzzle28.
Hi, Z.
Welcome. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay,
I
so
have to talk quietly because whatever. Okay, yeah.
no worries.
Let's look at it.
So this is a duo game, and we don't really know who's coaching. I think they've changed the rules so that you don't ever know who's coaching. But let's start with 1.1 picker and go around the table. So we have Sax John, Wrath, Barbarian, Mick, Catfat, and Panda.
Yep.
So let's see. 1.1 is an on pick. 1.2, fairly standard pick as well. Interesting 1.3, very interesting. So, do you have any thoughts or reads this game just based on M1s alone?
Let me think.
Sure. Well, I would just say that because Wrath didn't off-pick Sax John and Panda, it seems like Panda, I mean, unless that M1 is wrong, Panda is probably Rez. Let's see. So Panda did not add Barbarian to M1. And Wrath looks like the only accuser.
I'm just trying to figure out if this logic is sound. But it feels more like it feels like Mick and Barbarian are on the same team, even these M1s. Even though, because if Sax John and Catfat are both spies, they'd be on the same team. They'd be both be res. It could be top, be right hand side Wrath. Panda Mania is always res given good M1s.
Yeah, exactly.
So the teams are with good M1s are right hand side Wrath top or left hand side Panda Mania. This is a good pick because that's mixed team based on good M1s.
Yeah, I quite like that pick.
Yeah, it's a very good pick.
It's logical M1s, and it picks the ad, so.
Yeah. Wrath accused, which is, I guess, killing right hand side Wrath.
Well, Wrath's team. He could potentially still like M1 and just not like M1+1.
Catfat should not pick this. Catfat should slam right hand side Wrath.
Yeah, I don't like this pick. I don't think it's ever clean.
Yeah. This should never be picked.
Yeah, of course. That's a solo app.
But bottom can be picked now.
Yeah, bottom.
Yeah, that's wrong. I was wrong about. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, 1.1 happened though, so bottom isn't good in ones, but it's a logical pick after this.
I mean, yeah, Wrath has a good point. Is it really that pick after 1.3 Shiro?
Where was that said?
In the game chat.
Can't see it.
The other thing is that Shiro could have also picked right-hand side Barbarian.
Yeah.
Like, his pick is very illogical. If it is clean, he's pretty much dead on that team now.
Yeah.
So, really hope he isn't Merlin.
Yeah. But I guess this is kind of.
I mean, I don't really like this either because I hate 3.1 so much that I think he deserves to be off. Yeah.
One thing I never understand is when you're VT, you just have these vibes and reads and pick reject teams you just don't like, and they always turn out to be dirty, and I just don't get how you know that. It's quite funny.
Yeah.
But you're just really good at vibing, I guess. I consider 3.2 as viable. It's just not shouldn't be picked there. That's why I get to reject.
I think that Shiro had 3 picks. He had right-hand side Barbarian, which, in my opinion, is the most logical. See, I would reject this. This should be 3.1. Then there's also right-hand side Wrath. Then there's Zigzag. And I think that of the 3, this is the most logical.
Yes.
Okay, now let's hope that Shiro isn't Percy to Mick and Wrath.
Oh, yeah. I don't think Shiro plays Percy that way.
No, I don't think he does either. But interestingly, I would kind of res him because everyone's still picking him, even after 3.1.
Yeah.
However, I don't think he's Merlin, because I think if he were Merlin...
He wouldn't get picked.
Yeah, he wouldn't get picked.
Yeah.
So, I would say if M2 is clean, Merlin is probably on left-hand side, most likely.
Okay. I'm gonna give off a guess that it's left-hand side Pandemania. That's my guess for this game. If provided M2 is clean.
I'm gonna say that Shiro is res because...
Then it's top.
Yeah, I think M2 probably clean. M2 just looks so good.
And then it comes, and the rude awakening happens, and it isn't clean.
I know. I mean, last game was the special game where Complex wanted to insta mare. Yeah, this is a fair pick. Kind of should be 3.2, but sure. That game, I didn't think M2 was clean because nobody was accusing.
Please be res, Mick. And we've just been spy all the time.
Oh yes,
except for that one.
Mick is your player.
Except for the one game. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, if this is clean, I hope Barbarian is not Merlin because 1.3 is like ridiculously strong. Usually
1.3 happens when Barbarian is Percival to both Catfat and Mick. And he wants to give Merlin an option a bit clean on 1.5 or 2.5, and he sees 1.3 and 1.1, so 1.2 and 1.1, and thinks Pandemania is probably the Res VT, kind of Assassin's
Yeah.
Wrath on Jax John, one of them.
I mean,
That's my read.
yeah, I mean, Pandemania is just res.
Really, yeah. It's top. This AFK is kind of sheeping me. I don't think I'd spy with AFK here. Just gonna say that I hate Shiro's avatar.
Oh no.
Just gonna put it out there. Shiro, if you're watching this, I hate your avatar. Reason being that I made one for you and you just ditched it. Screw you.
I will say I don't hate his avatar. I think it's cute, but I did prefer the previous one. That one was really cute. The cat
Oh,
that
the cat.
you made that
That's
one.
I
Yeah.
made that. Yeah. Anyway, can Shiro vote?
I think he said BRB.
I know he did.
Yeah, I have very good vibes about Mick. This game.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, make sure be res after bottom fails, and 3.1 and 3.2 get 3 rejects. Should just be res.
gosh, what on earth is 3.1?
It's Joel pick. It's like a VT going
Shiro?
fuck it.
Who's telling Shiro to pick that?
It's like it's for who's
I don't know.
Wowo is coaching Shiro. Wowo is going fuck it. I'm VT. Let's just let's like frame ourselves and do this clean. Try to look like Merlin picking dog shit. 3.1 is the answer. That's my theory. Fuck it. Top gamers. 3.4 is sus, but I think Sax John is a spy. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's.
Come on, bro.
I'll tell you. I'm gonna probably GM.
Okay.
But only once I know, like, what the team is. Obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, is Shiro like? Is he like out in the wilderness or something? Or yeah, on the subway, like Barbarian said, and he has horrible Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Cat Fat has got to be like the cutest name.
I have an alt called Dog Thin, but it's not as nice.
Yeah. It's kind of like Nyan Cat or Neon Cat, whatever.
It's Nyan.
Nyan. He made Nyan Dog, and it's just not as cute as Nyan Cat.
I agree. Especially the avatar is gross on Nyan Dog.
Oh, the Nyan Cat avatar is so cute. I love it.
Yeah, but the Nyan Dog one isn't.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember.
It's like it looks like a very patriotic, like USA type.
Yeah, it does.
Mayoral candidate person.
Cough, cough. Sam Nixon. Anyway, sorry everyone.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Somebody having connection troubles.
Don't tell me they're remaking.
He's taking a photo. Photo of what, man? Selfie stick. he's posing he's in Camelot or like in Tintagel in England, taking a photo, going like, bro guys, I'm playing Avalon Tony and I'm standing in front of Arthur's ruins. That's what he's doing. No, I've been to Tintagel. I've been to Tintagel. It's very nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Excalibur is supposed to be there. When I was 8, I was looking for Excalibur there, and my dad bought a sword and hid it and pretended it was Excalibur, and I believed it. That was quite funny. The sword and the stone.
That is a good movie.
Yeah, it's a nice movie. Yeah, but
Actually, I've been
that's,
thinking about it
that's
lately, and I really want to rewatch it.
it's the Excalibur story. Yeah.
Yeah, I always sing the song that's in the beginning of that movie.
Yeah. Okay, clean. Cheer off up.
Okay,
Now it's time to up it up.
come on, Shiro.
And up. Nice. It's top.
Blue,
Top
blue.
gamers.
Yes.
Oh, it was top. Nice.
Oh,
Of course, it's top.
waiting for Wrath to assassinate. You know what would be very cool is if.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just reading
Is it
this
what?
message. Oh, okay. That does not apply to us, so we're good. They made a new rule where the players talk to the coaches for 10 minutes and then each other for the remaining 10 minutes. So anyways, what would be very cool is if Panda were Merlin.
Yeah.
Cuz I would never ever shoot Panda here. I think just based on M3s, based on M1s and M3s, I think I would shoot on left hand side.
You know what? I think actually Pandemania is Merlin, and it's Mick to Pandemania.
You think so?
Yeah. I think that's what 1.4 is.
Let me see that pick again. Sax, John, and Barbarian. Oh, like off picking the person who on picked one Merlin with the other Merlin.
Yeah. And that explains my theory with Cat being coached by Woa going, fuck it, let's look like Merlin on 3.1. Barbarian is like.
But the problem is that Cat Fat as Merlin, yeah, isn't going to get picked after that. See, I just feel like it's. Yeah, I do agree with you that only Merlin would pick something illogical. So if he is VT, that is a good pick in a weird way, if that makes sense.
Well, I guess. I mean, you can do the same. You can reverse the logic and say, well, a VT could pick a logical pick, so why can't Merlin? A Merlin can pick a logical pick. Why can't a VT pick a logical pick? Why is there necessity for picking illogical? It's just noobs pick illogically, and they're all being coached by good players and are not noobs themselves. So, yeah. Yeah, my guess is Mick to Pandemania.
That's a very interesting guess. I think I would just shoot 1.3.
Okay, sure. That's obviously the shot. It just feels like, it feels like Merlin is asking to die. Barbarian is that kind of Merlin, though. I don't know, man. Could be Mick. Seeing.
It could be Mick, maybe framing Shiro.
I'd never shoot Shiro here.
The thing is, since it's a duo game, I don't think I would shoot Shiro either.
Yeah.
Because, like, no Merlin is actually going to pick what he picked and then still get picked in 3.2, 3.3.
I mean, 3.1 is sort of.
Interestingly, though, like,
Merlin.
no one was considering Square. I guess because, like, 1.2 already killed Square, maybe.
Well, Sax John didn't consider Square, so that's why Mick never considered it.
Yeah.
I think Square would have been a really good Merlin Hunt pick, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
I think Saxton should have picked Square.
yeah.
Because if since Wrath is assassin, like he's just quote unquote VT who could have made a bad M1.
Yeah. Okay.
1.3 is also a very opportunistic pick after 1.2 because it's basically saying, okay, you killed Square, so I'm gonna make Panda confirmed res.
Yep. Who's Barbarian is on Pingu's? No. And the maintenance on Pingu's team. Who's Barbarian on? The Barbarian
I
is on.
don't know. Let me look at the draft thingy.
I think it should be the. Maybe we can work it out. Shiro is on Loa's team. Sax John.
Okay, who do we have here? Shiro is on Woa's team.
Nick is on our team.
Panda is on
I don't
team
know.
3. Um, obviously Mick is on your team.
Yep.
Barbarian is on team 2. Inoki.
That's what I. Yeah. Okay. So probably Tom coaching.
Yeah, Wrath is on Evie's team. And yeah, Saxjon is on Mare's team. Okay, so teams 1, 2, 3, and 4 are res, and 5 and 6 are spies.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't think you could kind of hero shoot somebody, but I don't know if in a game like this I would allow 1.3 picker to live.
Sure.
Also, kind of
shooting the edges.
Kind of interesting is just the fact that he's rejecting 3.1, so it's like, who is he Percy to? Catfat?
Maybe.
Like, rejecting 3.1 is saying, no, my M1 is correct.
Yeah.
But, like, how is he getting that information from his Merlins? If, like, who is
could
his...
be BT.
Yeah, I mean, he's not Percy to Shiro. Unless he thinks, oh, I picked 1.3. Maybe that was a clown pick, so maybe I should pick... I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm tired.
Yeah, it's really late for you. It's like, what, 1:30?
Yeah, and I'm at my aunt's right now. So I should be quiet.
Just trying to think, like... Do you think 3.2 could be the 4 VTs? Can it be Mick, Merlin?
Could be. Combos I like right now are Nick to Tax John and Bab.
3.4 is
Probably
3.4 is
probably
interesting.
Pandemic. Yeah. Probably Mick, Barbarian PRs to each other, or Mick to Pandamania. So I'd like to PR Mick.
Yeah, honestly, I think Mick. I think maybe I would actually shoot Mick because Barbarian is on every M3. And 3.2
Yeah, but
getting no
that's because
apps.
I agree. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, so 3.2 getting no apps when it's kind of viable. I mean, Wrath did accuse. Yeah, actually, I think I might shoot Mick here
Yes.
because I'm trying to see like who's Percy, who's Barbarian's Percy.
Okay. Coaches, shut up now.
Go just shut up now. Okay, well that's my feeling as well.
Yeah.
Mick to Panda as an option, or just Barb huge
Yeah.
middle in equity. Yeah, I mean you said that Mick to Panda.
Yeah. Yep.
But do you think Mick to Panda would do 2.5? When
Yeah, I think so.
Panda can pretty safely add Barbarian to M1 as any role.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. I think. Hmm. Yeah, I'd probably shoot Mick or Barbarian then.
Honestly, I think I would shoot Mick just because I don't see
Sure, we can. That seems decent.
who's Percy to. Well, who would be Mick's Percy, first of all? Shiro, probably.
Bob. No, Barbarian. Sure, Barbarian, not Pandamania.
Yeah, not Pandemania. But.
I feel like 1.3 is a Tom coach pick, going like fuck it. It's like I taking the opportunity to make Panda confirm Res as Percy, or VT.
I
Just
feel
picking
like
something.
it's an Inoki. 1.3 is a very Inoki pick.
Is it? Okay, sure. Then it's Inoki
I
coaching.
don't know who's coaching, but
I don't know either.
I'm just saying that
Yeah.
1.3 is something that Inoki would and has done many times.
Yes.
He's a 1.3 on picker.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't think there's much more to analyze from this game.
Yeah,
I think we've said everything.
I think
To be honest.
I'm just gonna GM Mick
Yeah. So fuck
and
it.
call it a day. Do you want to GM someone?
Uh. Sure. No, I'll also gem Mick collectively. Gem Mick.
It's a tough, like it's definitely a tough shot.
Yeah.
It's just that in my opinion Mick has the most Percies.
Definitely. 100%. Yeah.
And I don't see Barbarian's Percy as clearly. Like, the thing is that it is a duo game, so you have very experienced players coaching who know how to, like, hide their PR roles. So it can
Yes.
still be Barbarian. Like,
Yeah.
it's very hard because, like, I'm a very much a reads player. I like to know who's playing because
Yes.
I have like very specific reads on people's play styles. So when I don't know
Hmm.
who's coaching, it's hard for me to say like, "Oh, I think it's this person or this person," you know?
Of course, that's natural. Same for me.
Yeah,
But
exactly, exactly.
I'm not necessarily a Reeds player, but I'm sort of a mixture.
Yeah, I would say I'm a mixture as well. But I think in an M2 clean game, you've got to have those vibes and it's hard to have them when you don't know who's playing.
I completely agree. The Appity app makes me think making this PR knowing 2.5 is clean.
I mean, okay, let's break this down even more to an even more simple state. Mick to
Yes.
Barbarian is the most simple combo.
Yes.
Like, nothing to analyze there. It's very clear, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Barbarian to Mick is also a combo worth considering where he's just apping 3.4 to hide his
Mhm.
role.
Yep.
And then Panda, I don't know. Like, it depends on roles, because if Barbarian is VT, Panda could be Merlin, potentially. But I don't think that it's a very high probability shot.
Yeah, I definitely agree there. I think yeah, I think the chat shot is Pandemania, but the logical shot is Miko Barbarian.
Yeah, I agree with what Sax John is saying, that Barb killed our mission win con with 1.3. Like, you wouldn't necessarily think that it's top after 1.2, and he's
Yes.
just straight up killing. 1.3 is just making Pandemania res.
Yep.
So it's never a bad shot, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So I don't know between those two who I would shoot. But I just GM'd Mick because I don't know. Because I kind of want it to be Mick and not Barbarians.
Yeah,
Like open Merlining, you know?
I agree. Sorry for being so yawny in the video. I'm very tired.
It's all good.
Yeah. Um.
3.4 has
Yeah.
2 PRs apping. Yeah, I mean,
Thing is, I don't think. Hmm. Yeah, I'm locking in. I'm locking in Barbarian to Mick.
Barbarian to Mick. Okay.
It's that or Mick to Pandemania.
It's possible that Barbarian Percival doesn't like 1.1 as a pick. because that's a very, while it's fine as a pick, it's very info denying, and not really
Mm.
doing much. So it's possible that he, I don't know. The thing is,
Well, that's
Barbarian to Mick means that Barbarian to Mick should app 3.1.
yep.
So I don't really know if I like that.
Sure. And probably
Although he did app right hand side
did,
himself,
yes.
which is, I think, should have been 3.1, which is a really good team.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Shiro rejected it, interestingly.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
okay, bro.
It's Shiro.
Okay.
That's very funny.
So it was 3.1 picker.
Yep. How the fuck is that's nice. We won, yay.
Oh yeah, you won. Good job.
Thanks.
Oh
Strange game.
my gosh, I didn't think, because it's a duo game, I didn't think that 3.1 was Merlin.
Yeah.
And then he gets picked on 3.2 and 3.3 as well.
Yeah.
Game for sure. We were correct that 1.3 picker was
Not Merlin.
no, that he was PR.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I did it wrong.
Yeah,
I was. This was probably one of my last combos I'd consider. To
I
be
mean,
quite honest. Anyway.
I kind of considered Shiro, but then I was like, why do they keep picking him after 3.1?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, C, for having me.
Yeah, thank you
Bye
for
bye.
being here. Bye.
Bye.